Hi, KNES 235 students. I'm recording the last lecture of the spring semester, and it's really going to be a short one. So it's on just creating a wellness plan. We talked about wellness all semester. The name of the class, Physical Wellness for a Healthy America. So putting together a wellness plan, the next slide has some tips of dimensions that you look at. So a wellness plan cannot be made for you. You make it yourself. You take charge of your own health. You individualize your plan to you. What works for you? Good news is that we have a lot of control over our lifestyle behaviors, and lifestyle behaviors have a huge effect on our overall health and wellness. So we take control of what we can, and there's a lot more things that we can control than what we can't control. So here are the tips that some of the things that you include in a wellness plan. You would include time built in for stress management. If you looked at the slides yet on stress management, I noticed there's not a whole lot of views on these recording sessions. But if you looked at it, you would see that there's certain things that we can control, certain things that we can't control, but we do want stress. There's something called hypostress, which is not having enough stimulation in your life. So part of your wellness plan is to build in time to manage your stress in a constructive, productive way, healthy, responsive. Incorporate physical activity every day. I mean, that's something that has been kind of honed in all semester with the pyramid that we had before you took the midterm. 6 steps of the pyramid. You build in different aspects of physical activity, but you do something every day. We've been talking about nutrition through our virtual learning. We didn't talk about nutrition when we were in the classroom. So hopefully you got to look at the nutrition slides. You answered the nutrition discussion board. You want to have a balanced diet. You want to get a full night's sleep, especially college students. Very important. There's different amounts of sleep for when you're a little kid, when you're middle school, when you're in college, when you're an adult, when you're a senior citizen. But getting a full night's sleep gives you quality of life and wellness, which is what we're talking about in this lecture. Stay connected with your social and your family relationships. Very important to build in to a wellness plan. The dimensions of wellness that we talked about, I just want to do a review of the dimensions of wellness. So this is, you probably have seen this slide before. You have. I've used it when we talked about wellness. So the original 5 dimensions of wellness are the intellectual, emotional, physical, social, and spiritual. Those are the ones that we all had the positive and negative wellness continuum, where we would give ourselves a kind of a 1 to 10. Where do we fall in that dimension of our wellness at that time in our life? The other 3, there's only 2 more that are on this puzzle. I couldn't find a picture with all 8, but so we have the 5 that we know, and then we also learned about occupational and environmental wellness. And then what's missing from this puzzle that still makes up that whole quality of life sense of well-being is our financial wellness. And that's something that is, we could go on and on about what's happening in the world today as far as it's affecting everyone's dimensions of wellness in a huge, all at once, global way. And to bring some levity, because it is, kind of a depressing time at the moment. I just wanted to say that I miss you all, and that I'm connecting, because you all know how I loved animals from the beginning of the semester, first day. But the Tiger King was something that kept me entertained during this quarantine. So stay well, all you cool cats and kittens. And just looking at this picture makes me laugh. But the fact that it's a tiger, stay tiger strong. Congratulations to the seniors that are graduating. And let's hope that everything gets better and that we can all return to a new normal. and not so much social distancing, but for now it's working. So this is the last lecture, and I'm going to say goodbye. And I'll be, hopefully, classes will be back in person in the fall. So if you want to ever come see me, I'll be in the workout room on Fridays. I'm going to keep that same schedule. So, oh, and if you know anybody that wants to take water aerobics, I'm going to be teaching that in the fall. So if you guys need an extra 2-credit class and you want to take a class with me again, it's KNES 100 water aerobics, and it's on the books for the fall. All right, you guys, have a good week. Bye.